Good evening, y'all. It's getting kind of late. It's after 10. It's going on, I think, close to 11 o'clock. I am tired. What I did today, I got up, scrolled around on my phone, and found a crochet pattern. I made a miniature backpack. It's about a pouch, about that big. Nice little pouch. And I made it in turquoise and as close to a copper colored yarn as I could find. It's called clay, but it's close to being a copper color. So I made them two colors to match Paul's motorcycle colors. I'm going to give it to him for his birthdays. I think it's the 28th or 27th, something of this month. I'm not for sure. I never can remember. I only remember it's in January. But I did that. And then I scrolled a lot on Facebook, scrolled on YouTube, and then I played that Arrows game a lot. I'm addicted to that. And then I went walking. Yeah, I missed 2 days ago of walking because of the cold spell that came through. It was way too cold to go walking the last 2 days. Today was chilly, but it wasn't quite too cold, so I went. Thank God the wind wasn't blowing, because if it had been blowing, it had been way too cold. I went walking. It's 3 blocks from here to the courthouse, and then it's about, let me see, 4 or 5 blocks down, about 5 blocks down to the park. Yeah, so I went walking around the park on the hike trail. I'm glad I did. I like going walking. I like getting that exercise. It's good for me. I like being able to still be able to get around. Thankful to God for being able to do that. I really, really am so glad. Because a lot of people my age just start having a lot of hip trouble, knee troubles and stuff like that, which my knees do bother me sometimes. They do. I know they're starting to get a little screwy. And my hips too, and my feet and ankles, and my back, and my shoulders, and my hands, my wrists, my arms. I'm just getting old and wore out. I don't want to. I don't want to get wore out. I don't mind getting old, I just don't want to get wore out. Getting old just means that you're still alive. It's getting wore out that's the problem. You know, it's sad when a married couple drifts apart. It's very sad. But it happens. We're just we just don't have much in common. In a lot of ways. In a few ways we do. In a lot of ways we don't. We're incompatible in some ways that are not going to change, in ways that are that matter. There are ways that matter enough that we're drifting apart. And it's nobody's fault. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. It's nobody's fault. Been so cold lately. Oh my God, so bitter cold. Last 2 nights, I think it was down in the 20s. It's horrible. It's pretty dang cold tonight. I don't know what it's supposed to be tonight, but it's already pretty dang cold. I am freezing. I have this on my bed. I have this electric blanket, but it's not a full-size blanket. It's one of those little bitty things, like a lap blanket, that are so popular in these modern times. Little bitty. Well, I'm thankful to God that I have it anyway. I got it plugged in and on the bed right now. It's not as good as the way they used to make electric blankets better. This thing, the wire in it is sparse. There's not very much electrical wire going through it. And the wires are far apart. They're so far apart that it's not as warm as it should be because of that. Last year I ordered an electric blanket from Temu, and it wasn't worth a shit. It didn't even work. I think it worked for 2 nights, and after that it quit, and I could not get it to work at all. That was such a disappointment. They don't make anything like they used to. It's horrible. The quality of products nowadays is just horrible. Everything's just made crappy. Am I the only person who's noticed that? Has anybody else noticed that? The stuff you buy nowadays, brand new, and a lot of it's so expensive, and it just falls apart practically in no time. But anyway, it's cold as heck, and I've had the dogs in here sleeping with me the last few nights because of the cold. Where is she? She's over here somewhere. Somewhere there. There's 2 dogs on this bed. We bathed them about a week ago, and they're starting to get stinky again. What can you do? Can't think of anything else. That's psoriasis. My God. I've got psoriasis in sensitive places, and it's terrible. I've been so bored lately. I've just been housebound too much. I need to get out somehow, somewhere, but I don't know where I'd go, and I'm on foot because I don't have a driver's license anymore. So, and even if I did have my driver's license, where would I go in this little bitty town? What would I do? There ain't much of nothing here to do, really. Not much of nothing. Little bitty town, it's over 8,000 people. It's not very big. I wish some people would come over and play board games with me. It would be great to play board games with people and play cards and play dominoes and stuff like that. It's hard to find anybody who wants to do anything like that these days. I don't know why. It's still fun to do those things. I like having fun, just doing various things. It's hard to find anybody who wants to do anything fun. Nobody's any fun. Wonder what's the matter with people these days. Nobody's any fun. I want to go hiking, and I want to explore abandoned places, and I want to go metal detecting, and go on road trips. And stuff like that.